feet are mat distance. So that you're kind of opening up into your lower back. And then if you want to alternate into Baddha Konasana from there, so it's like the opposite, then you open up your knees and you can just like use your breath to kind of go back and forth and feel what that's like, just getting into the hips. So we're getting into the hips right away. And a student of mine gave me this idea of out of darkness comes light. That's our theme for the day. So as you're taking your full deep inhales and exhales through the nose, tuning into your Ujjayi breath, I'm just going to read you an excerpt from a poem that's called Election, but it's not political at all. It's actually really, I think, out of the darkness comes light kind of theme. So it's by Alfred K. Lamott, and he says, I voted for the rainbow. I voted for the cry of a loon. I voted for melting snow that returns to the wellspring of darkness where the sky is born from the earth. I voted for open borders between death and birth. I voted on the ballot of a fallen leaf of a sycamore that cannot be erased, for it becomes the dust and rain and then a tree again. I voted for more fallow time to cultivate wild flowers, more recess in schools to cultivate play, more leisure, more space between days. I voted to increase the profit of evening silence and the price of a thrush song. I voted for 10 million stars in your next inhalation. So as we're breathing, moving through this practice, can we imagine that we're inhaling 10 million stars and exhaling, sending them out back to the universe? And when you're ready, let's draw our knees into our chest, giving yourself a nice little hug here. And let's take a happy baby pose, reaching for the outsides of the feet. The heels are to the sky, grounding through the sits bones. Keep a half happy baby with the right leg. Left leg extends long. Maybe reach for the inside of the foot with the left hand. Flex through the left toes. Breathing in, gently extend the leg out to the side. Slowly, 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 you can grab the big toe. Try to root through the left hip bone. And we'll take it to figure four, bring it back up to center. Flex through the right toes. Take it across the left thigh. Interlace hands behind the left thigh. Draw your leg in close. Inhale, exhale, pull it further. Inhale, exhale, pull it a little further. One more, inhale, exhale. Good, from here, extend that left leg long down the mat. You're gonna take the right leg to tree pose. So just bring the right heel on the inside of the thigh. Take your arms to cactus. And just try to flex through the toes, ground through the hips. From here, we'll take, it's like a reverse frog pose. So you just bring the leg out to a 90-degree angle here. It's a nice hip opener too. Good, breathing in. And let's take it across the body. So bring the knee across the body. We'll take a gentle twist here. Maybe your left hand comes to the outside of the right knee and you're looking over the right shoulder. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Slowly come back to center. From here, we're just gonna do these alternate bicycles. So left elbow touches right knee. We're gonna do it for 10 counts. So 10, 9, alternating, 8, 7, warming up the core, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold and hug it in, other side. Good, gentle side to side. When you're ready, taking it to happy baby pose. Notice the difference in the legs here. And release the right foot, it extends long. Maybe reach for the inside of the left foot with the right hand for half happy baby first. Is that the right hand? Okay. And slowly extend it out to the side, trying to root through the right hip bone. Nice, guys. Yeah, you can always look over the left shoulder too. That's nice. Slowly bring it back to center, and we'll take it to your figure four. So bring your left foot on top of the right thigh, interlace hands behind the right thigh, flex through the toes, draw your legs into your chest, try to keep the sits bones rooted. Inhale here, exhale, pull it closer. Inhale, exhale, pull it closer. Is that okay? One more, inhale, exhale. Good. From here, slowly unravel. Take it to tree. So extend the right leg long. Left heel comes in to the right thigh. Arms are in a cactus. Try to ground through the hips. Activate the top of the left thigh. Opening up that left hip. And taking it out to a frog. So it's at a 90-degree angle. You're flexing through the left toes, and the heel is in line with the knee. Yeah, does that feel good on the hips? Good, take the knee across the body. So I got inspiration from Claudia. I haven't taken her class in so long, and I took it on Tuesday, and she did a little bit of sequencing like this. And I love when we get inspired by other teachers. I'm sure Alyssa taught a beautiful one on Tuesday, and Annie's, I try to take as much as I can. Good, slowly come back to center. So it's one more ab thing, but I call it squash bug. So this time the right hand reaches for the left toe and the knee is out a little and the left arm reaches back. So we'll do 10 like those alternating. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Good. Hug it in. Rock forward and backward. Good. And from here, we're just going to sit on our heels in a Vajrasana. So toes and heels to touch. You're sitting on your shins, right? Shins. Yeah. Okay. Interlace hands behind head. Good. Inhale, open your heart up, but come onto your knees gently. So it's like a camel slight back bend. And exhale, round, draw the elbows to touch, come back onto the heels. Let's do 2 more like that. Inhale, cow spine, open up, elbows are wide, head presses into hands. Exhale, round. Maybe the elbows touch the knees, you're a little ball. One more time. Out of the darkness comes the light. Open up, you're the light. And rounding back to the darkness. Good, coming back up to center. Okay, so this is a gentle camel situation back bend. So arms reach up. We're gonna take a slow side bend to the right. The right fingertips just drizzle down, they might hang down. So integrate the left shoulder onto the back. Good, come back up. Try to keep the left arm where it is. Reach that right arm up and out to the side. So it's a twist, but you're gluing the left arm to the left ear. Then flip the fingertips up, and it's a slight back bend. Now you're gonna square off the shoulders, and maybe the right hand reaches for the right heel, or you're just holding this gentle back bend. And then keep reaching the heart to the sky. Good, one more deep breath here. Slowly come up. Extend the right leg out to a gate. The left arm reaches up. You're gonna creep down that right leg, and the fingertips are gonna kind of reach for the outside of the right foot. So fold over that leg. Try to keep the hips square. Good, keep the left arm where it is. Just reach that right arm between the legs for the back of the room. Maybe you reach for the inside of the left foot with the right hand, and it's a gentle thigh stretch here. Good, one more inhale. Slowly coming up to half gate and half table. Flex through the right toes to the sky. Externally rotate the thigh bone. Slowly lower your hips down. Maybe you're sitting on the left heel, or maybe you're sitting to the side of the left heel. Inhale, reach up. We're going to take a side bend. Right forearm reaches down on the inside of the right leg. Left arm sweeps up. Maybe reach to the outside of the right foot with the left hand. Keep rotating the heart to the sky. Good, slowly come up. Plant the left palm outside the left hip. It's stargazer. Sweep that right arm up and over. Feel that nice side body stretch on the right side. 3 and 2 and 1. Release back to your heels. Whew. Let's interlace hands behind the lower back. Inhale, extend the arms long. Exhale, fold over the legs. Keep reaching the fist forward. Maybe your chin or your third eye comes to the mat. Try not to let your butt leave your heels. Try to kiss the palms together. Just relax. And slowly come up. We'll take the other side, coming up onto your camel legs. Knees are hip distance. Inhale, arms reach up. And release the left fingertips down. Right arm sweeps up and over. Maybe the left fingertips are dangling. Integrate the right shoulder onto the back. Shoulders away from ears. Good. Keep the right arm where it is, glued to the right ear. Left arm sweeps up and opens out to the side for that twist. Then you take the fingertips, flip them up along the sacrum. And then you square up your shoulders to the sky. You take a slow back bend. And maybe the left fingertips release for the left heel. And that right arm keep reaches up and back. And you look up at the stars. Slowly coming up. Extend that left leg long to your gate. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, the right hand crosses down, reaches for the outside of the left foot. Actually, both hands reach for the outside of the left foot and release. Just breathe into the inner left thigh. So staying there, option to reach your right hand behind you, straight back, and then maybe reach for the inside of the right foot. This might be a little too much on your knee. If so, just back off. Slowly release, coming back up to your half gate and your half table, and then we're sitting down onto the right heel or on the inside of the right heel. Flex the left toes up, you know what to do. Side bend, arms reach up. Take the left forearm on the inside of the left leg. Sweep that right arm up and over. Maybe reach for the outside of the left foot with the right hand. Heart spirals up to the sky. Really use the, if you have the toes, use your grip on the toes to keep spiraling your heart upwards. Good, guys. Slowly coming back. Let's plant the right palm down, and it's stargazer. Left arm sweeps up. Nice stretch in the left side body. Okay, hopefully we're feeling warm. Take it to table. Shoulders stack over wrists, hips over knees. Knees inner hip distance apart. Good, let's just float the knees. Coming onto the balls of the feet. 3, 2, 1. Press up and back, down dog pose. Pedaling out the feet. Rocking hips from side to side. Good, guys. Good, looking forward, gently tiptoeing all the way to the top of the mat. Hang over your legs, maybe the feet are hip distance. Take your favorite forward fold. Maybe you're grabbing opposite elbows, rocking side to side. Maybe you're reaching behind the calves, crossing the wrists in front. Wherever you are, try to transfer your weight into the toes. Good, release. And let's roll up one vertebra at a time. Good, Tadasana pose, toes and heels to touch. Inner thighs rolling together, navel draws into spine, palm chakras facing forward. Good, inhale, arms reach up. Keep the left arm where it is. Bring the right fingertips down. It's like what we did in the warm-up, side bend. Inhale back to center, right arm reaches up. It sweeps all the way out to the side. We take that twist and then the fingertips invert, and then you take the gentle back bend. Reach up to the sky. Good, one more inhale. Let's swan dive forward, Uttanasana pose. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot back, low lunge. Step your left foot back, plank pose. Hold here. Rock a little forward and back. Good, lower your knees, your chest, your chin to the earth, elbows hug in. Inhale, slithering forward to cobra. Don't let the elbows splay out. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Just a couple breaths here. Really breathing three-dimensionally here. Front to back, side to side. And what's the other one? Great, guys. Come back to center. Tuck the toes. Reach the tailbone up and back, down dog pose. Inhale, right leg sweeps up and back. Bend the knee, kiss the inner knees together. Don't open the hip yet. So it's like perch pose, but in a down dog. Yeah, Eddie's got it. Good, keep pressing into the palms. Now bend the knee, open the hip. Yeah, just open the knee to the sky. Heel reaches towards seat. Good, one more inhale. Come to floating pigeon. So draw your knee into your chest. Your shin is working towards parallel to the mat. Look forward. Now lower the shin to the mat, floating, and then lift it back up. Two more like that. Use your core. Lower, lift back up. One more time, lower. We're gonna take it to active pigeon. So now just release it. The left toes are tucked. Your fingertips are wide. Your elbows are to the sky. It's like gecko, but it's active pigeon. Good, so inhale, heart comes up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Try to get your chin to the mat. Two more like that. Inhale, straighten the arms. Puff up the chest. And bend. One more time. Up. And down. Good, from here, plant the palms. Just bend the left knee. Slide it into a table. You're gonna take that right leg across, so it's a modified fallen triangle. So you're on your left knee, the right arm is straight, and you're reaching up and over. So it's like a fallen triangle, except your back leg is not straight. Good, keep reaching the left fingertips up. Yeah, that's good, guys. Good, bring the left palm down, square up the hips, sweep the right leg back, hip height. Good, really flex the toes towards the earth. Good, now from here, it's a variation of a wild thing. So you bend the knee, open the hip, you come all the way onto the ball of the right leg. It's a little bit like clamshell, but it's a little bit longer out. Keep reaching that right arm up and over. Whew. Heart spins to the sky. And then bring the right palm down. Step the right foot all the way in between the hands. It's Anjaneyasana. Bend deeply into the right knee. Take the hands behind the back of the head again. Lean the head into the hands. Offer your heart high to the sky. Sink the hips low. We're gonna do that curl in, elbows draw together. Maybe they touch the top of the right knee. Don't through the upper back. Open up, let that light in. Close, take the light inside you. One more time, up and in. Good, from here, frame the front foot, straighten through the back leg. It's a low lunge. Good, look forward, we'll take it to perch pose. So transfer your weight into your right leg, left leg touches the inner right knee. You fold deeper, maybe you test your balance. One hand to the right ankle, then the other. Your gaze is forward. 3, 2, 1, forward fold. Left foot meets right, hang over the feet. Yeah, we're jumping for my 11 here. The Pointer Sisters, they never get old. I just love them. Good, and let's fly up with a flat back this time. So all the way up to standing with a flat back, arms reach up. Keep the right arm up to the sky, left arm drizzles down, the left leg, side bend over to the left. Try to keep all 4 quarters of the feet grounded. Inhale, left arm sweeps up, keep the right arm where it is, left arm opens out to the side. Little gentle twist here, invert fingertips, going up the sacrum, slight back bend, square off the shoulders to the sky. 3, 2, 1, swan dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, plant palms, stepping or hopping. Make your way through your vinyasa. You can always modify at any point. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, left leg sweeps up, square up the hips, point the toe, bend the knee kisses the other knee. So it's like down dog perch first. So it's a closed off hip. Really try to ground that right heel down towards the earth. Now bend the knee, open the hip, keep the shoulders square. Reach that knee high to the sky. Try to get that heel close to the seat. 3, 2, 1. Floating pigeon. Look forward. Bring that shin hovering and lower the shin to the earth. 2 more. Lift it up. Use the abs and lower. 1 more time. Up, lower. Good. Lower down, but keep the back foot active. You're on the back right toes. And then bring your fingertips mat distance. Inhale, heart cuffs up. Exhale, bend elbows. Try to touch the shin to the ground. Good. 2 more. Inhale, straighten, heart up, and then bend lower. 1 more time. Up and lower. Good. Come back to center. Bend the right knee. Bring it in. It's your fallen triangle variation. The left leg extends out to the side. Left palm is planted. Right arm sweeps up. You got it. Maybe your gaze comes up to the sky. 1 more inhale. And plant the right palm. Sweep the left leg back. Square up the hips. It's hip height. Good. And then bend the knee. Take it all the way to the other side. It's wild thing. The left arm sweeps up and over. You come onto the ball of the left toes. Open the heart up to the sky even more. 1 more inhale here. Bring the left knee into the chest all the way forward. Anjaneyasana. Sink hips low. And then bring the hands behind the back of the head again. Sink low. Open the elbows wide first. Puff up the chest. Exhale, draw the elbows to touch. Maybe they touch the knee. Round and 2 more. Open, inhale. Exhale, close. 1 more. Elbows up. And close. Good. Frame the front foot. Tuck the back toes. Low lunge. Look forward. Perch pose. Take the right knee to touch the left knee. Holding here. Maybe you test your balance. And 3. Good balancing, guys. 2. Nice, Dan. I like that style. He's reaching for the shin. Forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So we're going to take 3 sun A's here. You're moving at your own breath. There you are, beautiful cat. Come all the way up to standing. Tadasana pose. Okay, so we're 3 sun A's moving at your own rhythm here. I'm going to go around and adjust. Good. Inhale. Arms sweep up. Exhale. Forward fold. Uttanasana. Lift and lengthen. Flat back. Plant palms. Step or hop with control lightly. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale, down dog pose. 3 breaths here. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Keep reaching the tailbone up and back. Good. Looking between the hands, making your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back, look forward, forward fold over the legs. Good. Arms reach up. Exhale, fold right back down for number 2, Uttanasana. Plant fingertips or palms, look forward, and then bring palms down, stepping or hopping. Make your way through, elbows hug in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog pose again. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale, 1 more deep inhale. Exhale, beginning to look forward, making your way to the top of the mat with grace. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, fold over the legs. Root to rise, arms sweep up. 1 more time. Number 3, forward fold. Uttanasana. Beautiful, everyone. Inhale, flat back. Everyone is in perfect synchronicity in this room. Plant palms, stepping or hopping. I would say that's lightness. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Again. 3 breaths here. Good, guys. When you're ready, look between the hands. Make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Let's bend the knees, sink the hips, low chair. Arms sweep up. Interlace elbows behind head. We're going to do that same thing, opening and closing. Open to the light. Exhale around. Touch the knees with the elbows. 2 more. Open. Woo. and close. Touch the knees, sink the hips low. One more time. Open and close. Good. Open up. This time bring the left knee into the chest and open it out tree. Let's see if you do it without the hands. So try to wedge the left heel in. Good. Open up. And we'll take it to that frog. So you bring your knee out to the side. It's a 90-degree angle. Hold for a 3, kick through the heel, 2, 1. You're gonna swing the knee out to the side. It's gonna come all the way to a half moon. Maybe, so the right fingertips come down. Maybe you reach for the outside of the left foot with the left hand first for Chapasana, or it could be half moon, your choice. We're gonna hold for a couple breaths. If you have the foot, kick the, that's so nice. Wow, Alyssa, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Step that right foot back. It's modified side angle. Sorry, left foot back. Oh my God, that would be weird if it was the right foot back. Right elbow comes on the inside of the right knee. Left arm reaches up and overhead. Ooh. Okay, so use that right elbow to spin your heart even more to the sky. Bend the left elbow, cactus it, and slowly straighten the right leg. So slowly straighten the right leg. So your left arm is back. We'll do 2 more like that. So bend into the right knee, straighten the left arm. And now bend the left elbow, straighten the right leg. And one more time. Bend the knee, straighten the arm, and bend the elbow, straighten the knee. Good. From here, take the left wrist with the right hand. It's a side bend all the way to the right. Come all the way up, parallel the toes. Try to keep that side bend to the right. So you're grabbing the left wrist still. Hold for 3. There's a reason why we're doing all these side bends. 2, 1. Arms reach up, come back to center. And they sweep all the way over to the left on the outside of the left foot. And you fold over the left leg. Option to bend deeply into the right knee. Good. Try to ground through all 4 corners of the feet. Try to keep those hips square. Slowly straighten the right leg. Turn all 10 toes to the back of the room. It's a pyramid. Good. Frame the toes with the fingers. Look forward. Maybe you reach your fingertips out this time, like more forward. Sometimes we reach them back. So maybe reach them beyond the foot and use them to ground into the finger pads like you're a gecko or like a tree frog, and try to square that left hip up. Good. Now maybe you walk the fingertips back. Option to take flamingo pose. So you transfer your weight into the left leg. The right knee kisses the left knee. And then maybe you bring your butt back. Or you're just holding your pyramid. Good. We'll meet in pyramid. And let's windmill the arms up to a triangle facing the back of the room. So you're opening the hips out to the right. The left arm reaches up and back as the right fingertips drizzle down. So it's exalted triangle. Okay, so option here to take regular triangle or half compass triangle. So you're doing half compass triangle. The left hand reaches for the outside of the right hip, and then the right arm reaches up and over. And then maybe you begin to walk the left hand down the right leg, and maybe the right hand comes up and over and reaches for the foot. That's it. Or you're taking it to your triangle. Good. Keep spiraling the heart to the sky. Scissor inner thighs together. Good. Windmill arms all the way up. Turn all 10 toes forward. It's revolved triangle now. So square up the hips. And then maybe the fingertips come on the inside or the outside of the right foot. So that's the left fingertips come down. Right arm reaches up. So if you're a binder here, I'm offering the bind. It's a little early. Or you can take your palms to heart center. Press the left elbow on the outside of the right shin. And then maybe you take that reverse bind. It's super deep. Good. Keep pressing into the palms if you have the twist, or keep reaching that right arm up to the sky. Good. From here, look forward. It's revolved half moon with a thigh stretch. So reach the left fingertips forward. Reach for the inside of the left foot with the right hand. Kick the foot into the hand. Look forward. Okay, so challenge here to come up with a dancer with reaching for the inside and outside of the foot. So you have to ground through the right big toe. Come all the way up.
Reach for the inside and outside of the foot. Take the foot into the hand. Bring your heart up, up, up. I know it's a hard balance. 3, beautiful cat. 2, 1, Tadasana pose. Good, breathe in. Was that a good Sunday? All right, guys. Woo, other side. Bend deeply into your knees. Arms reach up. We won't do that open and close. Keep reaching the arms back and bringing the right knee into your chest. Actually, interlace the hands behind the head. And now open the knee out to the side. Challenge yourself to do the tree without helping the foot. So you have to really engage the inner right thigh. Good, try to square up the hips here. Good, keep reaching this head to the sky. Then take it out to your half frog. So the heel's in line with the knee, yeah. And then it opens out to the side. And then you slowly come to that half moon variation. Maybe it's just right into the Shavasana. So taking it where you wanna go. You can always do half moon first or Shavasana and then half moon. Oh, I messed that up. Keep spiraling your heart to the sky. One more time, inhale. One more inhale, and step the right foot back, modified side angle with the left elbow on the inside of the left knee. Good, that right arm reaches up and overhead. Integrate shoulder onto the back, and let's bend the right elbow into cactus, straighten the left leg. Good, inhale, bend into the left leg, reach the arm forward, and bend the right elbow, straighten the left leg. One more time, and straight. Good, bend. Now reach the outside of the right wrist to the left hand. Pull that right wrist forward. Parallel all 10 toes to the right. Keep the side bend to the left. So keep pulling that right wrist to the left. Inhale. Good, then sweep the arms all the way up and over to the outside of the right leg. Folding over that right leg while the hips are square. Maybe you bend deeply into the left knee. Just release your head down. And it's pyramid to the back of the room. Turn all 10 toes to the back. Maybe you do that situation again where you reach the fingertips forward and you imagine you're a tree frog and you're pressing in. Oh boy, my hips are not square. So use the finger pads to try to square up the hips. And then maybe you reach the fingertips back this time, and then maybe you take the challenge of the flamingo, where the left knee, it's like a perch, except your butt is going further back, and you really have to ground into the fingertips this time. Whew. Good, we'll meet in pyramid, windmill the arms up, open out to reverse triangle, right, left fingertips down. I guess this is called exalted warrior, right? Good, reach that right arm up and over. So option to reach the right hand for the left hip. It migrates down the left leg. That left arm reaches up. Maybe it comes up and over, reaches for the outside of the right shin. Spiral your heart open. If you hate this, take your regular triangle. Good, try not to squish into the right side body. Windmill arms up all the way to standing, all 10 toes face forward. It's revolved triangle now. So taking it to where you want, the right fingertips come on the inside or outside of the left foot. The left arm is up. Your arms are in one long line. Collar blades, wow, that's an interesting term. Collarbones are broad. Maybe you take that bind or half bind or twist, or you're just grounding through it all. Nice, what do we do after this again? I forgot. Oh yeah, I remember now, it's revolved half moon. So walk the right fingertips forward with a thigh stretch, bend into the right knee, reach for the inside of the right foot with the left hand, take the foot into the hand, look forward, and then slowly coming up to that dancer variation, reach for the outside of the right foot with the right hand, take the foot into the hand, try to square up the hips. Ooh, keep reaching the heel to the sky. 3, looks good, guys. 2, 1, Tadasana pose. Yay, toes and heels to touch. So now we're gonna take 3 sun Bs. You can always skip out or do something different, but the room here is gonna do the 3 Bs. I gotta give everyone attention, right? Okay. Inhale, sink hips, low chair. And forward fold, exhale. Flat back, look forward. Plant palms, stepping or hopping. Make your way through with grace. Up dog. Down dog. Right foot steps forward. Ground through the knife edge of the back foot. Arms sweep up. Arms in line with the ears. Good. And then frame front foot. Step back lower. Bend the elbows. Don't let them splay out. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Beautiful. Let's step the left foot forward. Ground through the back foot. Good. Arms reach up. Inhale. And frame front foot. Step back plank. Bend the elbows. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. That's so pretty, Alyssa's mom. I don't even know your first name. Lori? Beautiful. Good. Make your way to the top of the mat when you're ready. Flat back, look forward. Forward fold, bend the knees, sink the hips, low chair, arms reach up. Tadasana pose. And number 2, bend the knees, sink the hips, low chair. Forward fold, exhale. Flat back, plant palms. Stepping or hopping, make your way through your vinyasa. Up dog. Ooh, nice. Alyssa rolled over the toes. Down dog. Right foot steps forward. Ground through the back foot. Arms reach up. Then deeper into the front knee. Inhale. Exhale. Frame the front foot. Step back plank. Lower than the elbows. Up dog. Aligning the movement with your breath. Down dog. Left foot. Warrior 1. Steps forward. Knife edge of back foot. Arms reach up. Inhale. Exhale. Frame front foot. Step back. Lower. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog pose. Breathing in. Breathing out. Tell me if this is too much. Is that okay? All right, so one more, guys. When you're ready, look between the hands. Make your way to the top. You got this. Lift and lengthen. Forward fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, low chair. Tadasana pose. Good. Last one. Bend the knees, sink the hips, low chair. Arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back, look forward. Stepping or hopping. Make your way through. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps forward, warrior 1, ground through the back foot, arms reach up, inhale, exhale, frame front foot, step back, lower with control, up dog, and down dog pose, left foot forward, ground through the knife edge of the right foot, arms sweep up, sink hips low, yes, frame front foot. Wow, guys, your practices are all looking so nice. Up dog, down dog. It's hard to critique. There's so much light in the room. Good. When you're ready, look between the hands. Make your way to the top of the mat. Flat back, look forward and forward fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, low chair, arms reach up, hold there. Good, reach the arms forward, Arctic chair. Plant the palms. We're gonna come into crow and I'm gonna offer a little variation. So look forward, maybe you cross the ankles, cross with the ankles, and then transfer your weight into your left palm and your left knee and see if you can float the right knee off the right tricep. It's super hard. And then other side. So other cross of feet, transfer your weight into the right palm, float the left knee. Oh, forward fold. How do we do? Yes, Peter, you got it? Okay, flat back, plant palms, we'll meet in down dog. You can always skip the vinyasa. Good. I have to give you guys some attention now. Beautiful. All right. This is a little variation of a down dog situation. Just walk your palms back, shorten the dog. Keep the left heel grounded Draw the right knee to touch your nose and stay there, or the left hand reaches behind the right knee, and then maybe the left fingertips get the top of the right shoulder or arm, or you can tickle your armpit. Give yourself a tickle. So you're grounding through the right palm and the left heel. Look forward, try to keep the hands, step the right foot forward. It's a pyramid with that slightly awkward arm variation. And then look forward. This is called a figure 4 standing split. So you hold the arms, that's your figure 4. You transfer your weight into the right leg, lift the left leg up, point the left toes, try to touch the clouds with the big toe. Good, one more deep inhale, and slowly step that left foot back. We're coming to warrior 1. Release the arms sweep up and overhead, interlace hands behind, back ahead. Heart comes up. Ooh, sink hips lower. Good, keep the warrior 1 legs. You're gonna bring your torso up, just reach the left elbow forward, right elbow back. Gaze goes over the right elbow. Good, palms to heart center, and it's revolved side angle. So the left elbow outside, the right knee, press palms to heart center, and getting inspiration from Annie yesterday. So option to take another bind or a half bind. That's super deep. The trick is to really ground through the back foot. If you want to take it to a twisted high lunge, you just spin onto the ball of the back foot, and then maybe you could take a bind there. Keep rotating your heart up towards the right. One more deep inhale. We take it to warrior 2. Windmill the arms up. Yay, warrior 2, finally. That took a while to get to, right? Bend deeply into the front knee. Arms are very long. Okay, good. From here, it's a rainbow warrior. So you bend into the left knee, flex through the right toes. The right hand reaches for the outside of the left knee. That left arm reaches up. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Bend into the right knee, plant the right palm down. So we're gonna move to a side plank if you can get the right knee into the right tricep. So hold for 3, 2. Yes, you got it, Lori. Lower that knee down, gate pose, arms sweep up, side bend over to the left, left fingertips go down the leg. Okay, turn the left toes to the back of the room, bend deeply into that left knee. So this is a modified side plank. So this feels great. Option to take a half compass. So maybe you nuzzle the left shoulder behind the left knee, nuzzle, nuzzle. Walk that foot in, maybe you grab the outside of the left foot with the right hand and you stay there and the shins parallel. Or you kick through the heel, kick through the heel. Bring your heart underneath the right shoulder, look up. You got this side. Slowly release. Okay, one more challenge. So you take the bind and it's a option for a baby bird of paradise. So I tuck the back toes. It's really hard. And then you kick through the left leg and you try to extend it. I find this very hard. Oh, can anyone do it? Annie, you got it, girl. Good, release. Okay, wide-legged forward fold, straighten both legs. Fold, maybe you reach the fingertips back. Take a couple breaths. You can always invert if you want to go on your head. And yes, Kat, that's what we're doing next. So coming to lateral split. So you walk the legs out. Maybe you ground to the outside edges of the feet and you come onto the forearms. So you walk them out as far as you can. And then quickly, if you can, just look up here. I'm going to show you the peak. I guess Annie did this a few weeks ago. I didn't know, but so it's kind of like what we've been doing. Hopefully you get the deal by now. Okay, so it's thread the needle first, opposite arm, opposite leg. So the left arm reaches for the outside of the right foot. You try to get your left ear all the way to the mat. That right arm reaches behind you. You can always stay there, or then the option is to bend the left knee, and then your arm goes on top of the right foot, And then you plant the right palm and you try to look under. So see, I've made like a shelf with my right elbow. I've hooked it on top of the left foot. So if you just want to try, I'll talk through it again. How are people doing? So it's gate pose. You take a slight bend in the right knee. You thread the right arm behind the right knee and you reach for the top of the right foot with the left hand. Then you can slowly straighten the right knee and the left side of the cheek comes to the mat. Maybe you stay there, which is perfectly awesome. It's a gate compass. Or you bend the left knee. You bring it into the crook of the right elbow as far as you can. And then you bring the right palm down and you look under. Okay. Is everyone okay? Good. Slowly coming up. Let's take a gentle back bend here, camel pose. So invert the fingertips up towards the back, and then maybe you stay there or you reach for the ankles and you move your hips even more forward and you release your head, release the neck. And slowly come down. Let's just sit on our heels. Option for Virasana. Place the hands on top of the thighs. Just roll the shoulder blades up, back, and down. Glute the navel to the spine. Good, and then when you're ready, tabletop down dog pose. We'll do the other side. Okay, so down dog, everyone. Walk the palms back. We're shortening it. Good, you're grounding through the right heel and the left hand. You're drawing the left into your chest. The right hand comes behind the back of the left knee. The right hand reaches for the top of the left shoulder or the armpit. Use the abs, look forward. Try to keep the arms, step the left foot forward. It's a pyramid with a figure 4 arm situation. So use those arms to square up the hips. Give resistance there. Scissor inner thighs together, look forward. Standing split with figure 4. Use the arms to draw your nose closer to your knees. Point the right toes, activate the back leg. Don't let it go. 3, 2, 1. Step the right foot back, warrior 1. Ground through the feet, arms reach up. Sink hips low. Take the time to square off the hips. Yep. Good, hands come behind the back of the head. Heart to the sky. And take the twist. Right elbow comes forward, left back. Keep shifting the left elbow back, gaze goes back. And then palms to heart center. That's your revolved side angle with a bind or high lunge with a twist or with a bind. Super deep. If you're taking the bind, maybe you want to just roll onto the ball, the back foot. Good, bring your gaze up to the sky if you can. And windmill your arms all the way open, warrior 2 on the other side. Bend deeply into the left knee. Both hip points face to the right. Ground through the back foot. Activate the inner right thigh. Arms are to the opposite sides. Gaze over the, oh boy. See, I was not deep enough. So we're warrior 2, yes. And then bend deeply into the left knee. Yes. Okay, so it's rainbow warrior. Bend into the right knee. Left hand reaches for outside of, wait, that was the right knee, right? Right arm reaches up. Oh my God. Good, then left palm, bend into the left knee, left palm plants. Good, now it's the side plank where you try to float the left heel up. So you kiss the left knee to the left tricep. 3, oh my God, 2, 1, lower down gate pose. Oh, arms reach up. And then reach the right fingertips down, side bend. Okay, coming up, super tramp makes me happy. Turn the right toes to the back of the room, bend into the right knee. Bring that right hand on the inside of the right foot. Left arm reaches up, option to stay there, or nuzzle the right shoulder behind the right knee. Plant the right palm, reach to the outside of the right foot with the left hand, kick through the heel. Bring your head underneath the shoulder. Look up, keep rotating your heart to the sky. Okay, Slowly release baby bird of paradise, taking the bind or the half bind, and then just testing your balance. Try to reach that heel to the sky in any form you can. It's kind of hard. Nice, Annie. You got it, girl. That was it. Okay. When you got it, Alyssa. You got it, girl. Reach the heel up. Yes, Lori. I know. Yes, you got it. Purple leggings beauty over there. Oh, so close. I know, it's so hard. Frog pose. So frog pose facing the left. Knees are in line with the heels. Flex through the toes. Now you don't want to go too far forward or you're not going to feel the stretch. Move yourself back. Come onto the forearms. Maybe you make a little pillow with the hands and then rock a little forward and then rock a little back. So feel that sweet spot. It might take a little while to get into it. So the further back you sit without making those knees slide in or the heels slide in, the harder it is. I cannot adjust in this pose because that would hurt. I don't think there is an adjustment in this pose. And you saying, hello, hips. And then when you're ready, we take it to our peak. This time the left leg extended, you're on the right knee. Good, and then so you slight bend in the left knee. You wanna nuzzle the left shoulder behind the left knee as the right arm reaches up and over to the outside of the right foot. So you come on to the right side of your face, if you can, so you could stay there, or you bend the left knee, sorry, the right knee, and then you reach for the crook of the foot, right? And then you plant the left palm down. So kind of looks like you're like almost cradling your face. The woman in the picture got her face, her cheek all the way to the top of her left palm, but I can't do that because that freaks me out about my neck. So you guys just do what feels good for you, like whatever variation you want to try. Did you do it? Yeah. Okay. And then release. Let's all come forward. So it was this lady's birthday, so we're gonna take her favorite Sphinx pose. Let's come to Sphinx. Parallel forearms. Okay, so you're in perfect 11s. Okay, so I really liked what, what's her name? Claudia did. So lift that right arm up and then bring it out. And now bend the right knee, reach for the inside of the foot, and then square up the hip. So see how she opened up to the side first. And then press into the, maybe you can straighten that left arm. That's a big back bend there. Oh, I know. Try to get the knees to touch. Yeah, and then lower. We'll take the other side. Plant the right forearm down. Reach that left arm up and out first. Then bend the left knee. Reach to the outside of the inside of the foot. Then maybe you invert the fingertips. Bring the shoulders forward. Kiss the knees. Maybe you extend. Oh, the right hand. Looking good, guys. Okay, so now option. This is called frog on your tummy. So keep the left hand where it is. Bend the right knee. Invert the fingertips around the right knee. Try to bring the heels to the outsides of your hips, or you can take it to wheel if this isn't yummy. Good. 3, 2, 1. Release. Push back, child's pose. Good. Maybe you want to do a reverse prayer behind the nape of the neck. So we have 1 minute or 2. I was going to offer a forearm stand or some kind of inversion, maybe a headstand, maybe a rabbit. Maybe you want to come to rabbit. That feels nice. So 1 more pose. If you have a wall, you could try the forearm stand, but make sure that the forearms are parallel. Yes, Kat, you got it, girl. Beautiful. That's so nice, Susanna. Ooh, that's so nice, Tony. That's Tony, right? Tony, beautiful forearm stand. Look, he's putting his feet. I love that.
Ooh, that's beautiful too. What's your name again? Janine. Here, I'll get your foot. Beautiful. Yes, that's so pretty. I'll try to let go now. Good. Beautiful. Okay. That looks so pretty. Look, everyone's floating upside down. That's so nice. And then maybe you want to do legs up the wall for your final rested pose. If you want to do a forward fold, we didn't do that either. So, well, we kind of did the lateral stretch, but yeah, so your practice, just a couple minutes for Shavasana, just letting everything fall heavy to the earth. One more effort here. I'm just gonna do a feet adjustment for people, not touching shoulders or heads. Legs together for a second. Just press on the feet. Is that okay? Beginning to deepen your breath. Bringing small movements back to your fingers and toes. Reaching your arms long, letting in all the light. Bringing it back inside you internally. Coming up to a seated position. Now let's draw our palms to heart center. Thumbs pressing into your sternum. Rise the sternum to meet the thumbs. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh out of the mouth. Inhale, let there be light. Exhale, let there be light. And then inhale for Om, inhale.